This is going back about 20 years ago. There was a Yid in Eretz Yisrael who drove a tender for his parnasa. A tender is a big van, a Sprinter, a Ford Transit, and he took people to different places. He picked up people from the airport. He drove a tender for his parnasa. And the air condition in his tender broke. So he called his local mechanic from Erlich Yid, and he said that his air condition broke. When will he have time to fix his van? So the mechanic looked at his calendar and he said, I'll be able to fit you in on Chol Hamoed. He's like, perfect. And he thought to himself, Chol Hamoed, I don't work on Chol Hamoed. I don't drive anyone. I don't do any business. Perfect. Chol Hamoed is the perfect time. And he put him down in the calendar that he's going to bring in his van on Chol Hamoed. After the phone call, he thought to himself, he's like, 1 second. I don't work on Chol Hamoed because HaKadosh Baruch Hu doesn't want us working on Chol Hamoed. So why would I make another Yid work on Chol Hamoed? I don't want to even maybe be over. No, that's not the right thing to do. So he called back the mechanic and said, Chol Hamoed is not going to work out. Could you fit me in maybe before Yantif? So he's like, sure. Took a look at his calendar. He's like, 2 days before Yantif, bring your van in and I'll fix it then. He's like, sure, no problem. And he's thinking to himself, 2 days before Yantif, it's a very busy season. Lots of people need rides to the airport, from the airport. I might lose out. But he told himself, I'm going to do it. I'm going to drop my van off before Yantif. I don't want to cause somebody to work on Chol Hamoed. This is the right thing to do, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu will take care of me. 2 days before Yantif, he dropped off his van by the mechanic. And throughout the day, he's taking care of all his Yantif preparations. And over the day, he was getting so many phone calls. People need a ride here. People need to be picked up from the airport. And he thought to himself, I'm losing out. And he made a calculation. From all the phone calls that he received, he would have made a profit of 1,000 shekel if he would have took all those jobs. And he thought to himself, I'm losing out 1,000 shekel. What's going to be? But he told himself, this is the right thing to do. HaKadosh Baruch Hu has many ways how to send money. If HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants me to have 1,000 shekel, he'll send it to me another way. And after the day was over, he came home and he took a look in his mailbox. And he found an envelope addressed to his name, and he brought it inside and opened it up. And he opened up the envelope, and in the envelope was 1,000 shekel with a note. And the person wrote to him, I owe you 1,000 shekel from my old chayv. It's been a while that I didn't pay you this chayv. I was involved in somewhat of machlokes. I hope you're meichel me that I didn't pay you till now, and you probably don't even remember. And he asked his wife, do you remember what's this chayv? When did we lend anyone 1,000 shekel? He's trying to remember. It's addressed to his name. And the person writes that he owes him the money. And he doesn't remember. And he still can't figure out, where's this money from? But one thing he realized, that he did what's right. He didn't work on Chol Hamoed. And he didn't want to cause someone else to work on Chol Hamoed. And he knew that he's not going to lose out. And he was right. He didn't lose out. HaKadosh Baruch Hu sent him the money he was supposed to have another way. A miraculous way